Okie dokie guys, I'm back with episode 4. Talking quietly because my window's open and sometimes I get a little bit self-conscious of what the neighbours must think, especially because I'm home alone at the moment. I'm sure they know that, so they're going to be thinking I'm going doolally talking to myself. Right, okay, so we've stirred up the resin now, put some green glitter in, ready to put in this little guy. I've just took him out of the oven. He's absolutely solid. He was in there for much longer than was necessary, but it's not a problemo. So anyway, I'm just going to pour in the resin now. I love this bit. This green is actually fantastic. Beautiful colour actually. Wow, I've never used this in anything larger than a pendant. But that is very nice. I like it a lot. Wow, that's actually beautiful. Look at that, guys. Do you know, I might have to mix up a bit more. I don't know if I got enough here. Maybe just a little tad more. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Okie dokie. Easy peasy. Just putting a bit more glitter. Don't need too much in there, not really. I always tend to put in a bit too much. It's ridiculous, really. Never mind, no harm. Right, just stir it around. I see people using these electric whisks to stir their resin, and that's fine. Of course, everybody's entitled to do their resin the way that they want to, the way that they choose. Personally, I just love the sitting here stirring it. I find it quite therapeutic. I mean, if I was doing bigger projects, then maybe I wouldn't be as keen in the stirring because that would be a bit more of a nightmare. But just for the small stuff like this, it really is kind of easy. Right then, just drizzle that in, being careful not to allow it to overflow. Not that that's going to do any harm, but it's just going to make a mess, and we don't need a mess. This bit of resin is going to drip if I'm not very quick. Come on, quick, get out of the packet. There we go. Right then, so that's that bit done. Okie dokie, now get a cocktail stick. Oh look, I was going to say get a cocktail stick and push that down into the toes, but do you know what? This resin, it's behaved ever so well, and it's found its own way into the toes. Everybody's happy. Look at that. Now I will use a cocktail stick just to manipulate this resin in the toes, just in case there's any little air bubbles in there that are taking seed. There we go. These are going ever so well. I really like this green, guys. I'll be honest with you. I think I got this off my cousin Jean. I might need to find out where she got this one. I'm sure you can get others just the same, but here we go. Nearly there. And that is the toes all ready to rock and roll. And you know, I made up that bit of resin, but I genuinely don't think I need to put any more in this. Right, let me have a look. No, I think we're good. We're going to be in danger of overflowing otherwise, so I think we'll leave it as it is. Let's just manipulate this in the head. Just make sure there's nothing there that's going to spoil the party. But everything seems present and correct, to be honest with you guys. And again, I didn't even need to warm this resin up. This is the first time ever today that I haven't warmed the resin up. So yeah, there we go. I'm going to pop it in the oven and I'll be back with you later. Take care, guys. Bye.